everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah, and here on this floral mess we talk all things weddings, floristry and life here in Auckland. Once again we are filming here in my garage slash floral studio, and I live on a main road, so those cars are driving past heaps. We can hear them. So today we are just going to do some general floristry admin, and I want to show you a little bit behind the scenes of what it's like to run a floristry company. A little bit about this garage. It's really messy right now. It's been stressing me out. It's been making me not want to be here. So I think I'm just going to do some organization. But anyway, I digress. We're going to do some flower things today. And another exciting thing I want to do is go through all my packaging. It's level 3. Why are you out driving so much? I have a whole bunch of unboxings to do from some floral suppliers that'll be interesting to see. Maybe, I don't know if it'll be interesting to see my basic like things that I keep in stock. I need to package up some orders and just, yeah. So I'm excited to show you all of that. I've got some beautiful new stationery that's just arrived. Okay, so we're just gonna do some general cleaning, so. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better about the space. I have to keep everything like to the back here because I need all the space for when I do weddings. I have like so much fresh product. If you've watched my other videos, which I might link above, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, they take up so much space. I love it. But it just means that I have to leave this area free and sort of cram myself in back there. But I've got a little couch to just chill out on. That's where I often just pass out in wedding season and watch YouTube and have like little 10-minute breaks, and then I can just jump back up and keep working. I have all of this space free for flowers, for fresh flowers. Those are my, I just did a photo shoot thing with my artificials. And restocked my website, and that's one of my flatmates' old mattresses behind there. The joy of having flatmates and living in a country where the medium house price is disgustingly high. Complaining about the mattress, sort of, not even really complaining. It's an eyesore, but it doesn't bother me. But I have it so good here, like my flatmates, oh, that was so close to the camera. My flatmates don't really care that I use the garage like this. I placed a big order with one of my sundry providers. Does anyone know what these are? Can you guess? If you say sushi, these are for buttonholes. So we're going to sticker all of these up. Twine for tying, bags. Got some chicken wire, which is good for like compote vases and stuff. Is it compote or compote? I don't know. Bigger bags. We won't sticker all of the bags up. These were discounted. I think they were like last of, you know, like just clearance sale sort of things. But I thought they were kind of cute for Christmas. Like, I think there's something like, yeah, beautiful and Christmassy about those. So I might save those for some Christmas work. And then the big bag. So it's gonna awkwardly pop in the side here. Hi. So part of the reason why I've bought so many, I wouldn't necessarily always stock up with this many bags, because I've now got like 6. I've now got like about 100 and something spare bags, but they sell out. So I just want to be prepared for Christmas and summer weddings. Assuming we get out of lockdown ever, I might touch base on that at the end of the video. Okay, time to do our little bags. So little bags get little stickers, big bags get big stickers. But they all get a business card. So I need to decide between my business card styles. I always have like a lot of different ones on the go. Because I can't really decide. I'm a Libra, so I'm really indecisive. This is one of my styles. Got this sort of style, which is like dark and beautiful and like really natural on this beautiful linen sort of card. My OG business card from 2015 with peonies that I drew. This is my latest business card that I'm kind of loving. So that bouquet is my best-selling bouquet ever. That secured me like a whole wedding season's worth of work when I showed those photos. So it's very sentimental to me. This is the business card I have that matches these stickers, but I've run out of these business cards. My top drawer is for bags, so I can get whatever bag size I need. Got my wires and my wraps, and then I've got my heavy wraps here, like it's a beautiful card. This is actually, so other florists out there, or like people who do lots of wrapping, that's a freestanding wardrobe from Kmart, and I use the bottom shelf to store my ASOS. That's my tissue paper. I'm not happy with this section. I think I need to find a better storage solution there. I've just got some vases and some amaranthus on there, and then all of my flowers. Look at these. So all of these are either preserved or dried. That's cool, eh? I think it's cool. That guy, I had someone who wanted to buy it, but she bailed, which is very annoying, but you know, it happens. I haven't released those yet because I'm still working on the formula, but how beautiful are all these? So pretty. So you can look at those on my website, which will be in the bio, description box, bio, whatever, if you want to, yeah, check out that sort of stuff. So for this next bit, I am so excited. One thing that I like to do is thank my customers or just leave a little note to them to make it really personalized, because I am a one-woman show here, and I worked with No Issue, and I will put their details in the description box below, but I worked with No Issue to come up with these beautiful A6 cards that I can write little thank you notes to my customers, which going into Christmas is going to be especially important to me, because it's, yeah, I want that personal touch to be there, because when people do buy from my business, you know, it's like saying a small business owner does a little happy dance, and I really want that to be communicated. They have been such a wonderful brand to work with. Also, their Eco Alliance packaging it means a lot to me. You know, they plant one tree to help for every order, to help reforestation to places in the world that need it, and that's really near and dear to my heart, especially as a florist. There's things that I want to see improved throughout the world, like less plastic packaging, you know, this sort of thing. I have to buy the flowers that way, they come that way, and there's no other opportunity, but it's so great to see brands all over the world making the differences, and I think No Issue is doing a great job to set the standard of what packaging can come as, and I'm so excited to share that with you. Okay, so this is how it arrived. It says, I am a recycled padded mailer, and this has come in this beautiful cardboard box. Like, the attention to detail is so gorgeous. No Issue Eco Packaging Alliance, fantastic. It's a beautiful product, and it gives me a lot of faith that what's in here is going to be beautiful. I haven't looked yet, and I'm so excited to see it. It also says it's recycled, and I will also recycle it if I don't just use it for something else. So that slips off. Made from 100% FSC certified recycled paper, printed with soy-based inks, and 100% compostable. So they really go the extra mile to show you what they do to ensure that ethically I can use these products. That is so beautiful. That is a wedding I did in May. Yeah, that was a huge one. I loved doing this wedding so much. A bit about the process. So yeah, I worked with No Issue on these. I sent them the design. I have worked with so many brands throughout my career, and in the past, I have sent images that I didn't realize weren't good enough. You know, like they were a little bit grainy, a little bit pixely. I'm not a graphic designer. I'm a small business, so I try to do things myself as much as possible. And you know, once I spent about $300 or $400 on stickers from a small business in New Zealand as well. So it's not like it was this bot automated thing, but I received the stickers, and every single one of them was unusable. Pixelated, disgusting quality. Like, the stickers themselves were fine, but the quality of the print I sent was horrible. And I reached out to someone, I was like, I can't use these, and they're like, well, that's your fault, you sent a wrong image. And I was like, yeah, they're right, that sucked. One thing that I loved about working with No Issue is that when I sent through this design, they reached out to me and they said, yeah, some of the lines on your type work needed some, the designer needed to just go over them, make them a bit thicker for printing quality. Oh, it's windy. And so they really work with you, and they want to make sure that the product you get is the product that you intend to get. You know, I really appreciated that as somebody who is trusting them. Can you hear the rain? Oh my god. These are so beautiful. Thank you, no issue so much for these. They were a pleasure to work with the whole time, and the shipping was pretty fast as well, considering it's a pandemic and Auckland's been in lockdown. They say about 21 days, so that wasn't even 21 days. I couldn't be happier. I just need to package up this order today. It's the only one that's come through today. It's a little black and pink guy. It's getting picked up tomorrow. I'm gonna write a little thank you note on my postcard, and then we're just gonna package it up together. So let's do that. Okay, so that is all packaged up. I'm sure that she is going to love her dried flower arrangements. Now what I'm going to do, because I'm filming on my phone, I'm going to stop filming, I'm going to take some photos. Before we go, I just kind of wanted to touch base on what's happening in Auckland, because I know that part of the appeal for some people, some of my audience is from like the US and stuff, and then I find that people are interested to see how New Zealand's coping. Yeah, it's been a while that we've been in this lockdown. The restrictions are slowly easing, but essentially I think it was August 17th at midnight we went into lockdown, and it's now October 29th. So next week is November. It has been crazy. You know, I think it seems to be that a lot of people are going through a little bit of a down time. I've seen a lot of posts on social media. A lot of people are taking some time off their social media present because they're feeling the pressure, and I can really appreciate that. I've been struggling a little bit. I think as somebody who's been a small business owner, and then some stuff that I went through in my personal life a few years ago, I've ended up placing a lot of my self-worth on my productivity, and I know that that's probably, you know, a roll-on effect from living in a capitalist society. If you can't tell that I'm quite left-leaning, then you probably need to watch more videos. I think it's hard because as a business owner I want to thrive, I want to do my job, I want to do my part. And I can't. There's also a lot of guilt about getting paid from the school full-time, even though I am not running my after-school care program. I'm not doing great, but I have it so good. So do you see, like, that's a weird balance to try to, you know, juggle, isn't it? With the upcoming wedding season having been affected, like last week I should have done a wedding. This week I should be doing a workshop plus my 30th. Next week was my niece's birthday, so I should be up north. The weekend after that is my nephew's birthday, so I should be up north. The week after that is a wedding. The week after that is my sister's hen's do. The week after that is a wedding. The week after that was a wedding and like several workshops, and the week after that was a wedding, and the week after that was a wedding, and then Christmas. All of that has been cancelled, and almost all of that was an income source for me. So it's like the productivity aspect is yeah, a bit of a struggle for me. I don't like being lazy. I don't like being still. I don't like being bored. I like to do things constantly, and that's part of why I've been filming a lot more videos and posting a lot more, is because God, I need something to do. I need something to do really bad. Like, I'm all good. The word mess isn't in my title for nothing. I guess that's it. That's kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed just following along. This is just what my days have kind of been looking like, getting a bit creative, as you saw earlier. You know, it's just been really fun making things, selling things, of course, as I just said, income. I would really love it if you hit that subscribe button, especially if you've made it this far, because that really helps me out and it makes me know that people are interested in these for some reason. I have like 140 something subscribers, which I know like technically is nothing, but I'm like, 140 people want to see my stuff, like that's cool. So hit that subscribe button if you like it. Like this video if you like some of this behind the scenes stuff. If you like to just see how small businesses operate, I like doing that sort of content as well. Not that I'm so great at like the accounting side of things, but yeah, just follow along if you find it interesting at all. Once again, a huge thank you to No Issue for collaborating with me on these beautiful A6 cards. Follow my socials, so that's Sarah Hares for my personal socials, and then Print and Petal for my business socials, and then I guess this floral mess is just sort of like those merged together. Yeah, I will see you in the next video. I hope you really enjoyed them, but yeah, love you, bye.